Welcome back. In this video, we are starting a very important concept of the equation of a straight line, or about a line in general. It's called the slope or the gradient of a line. Slope is always the inclination of the line along the horizontal. If you are walking on a track going towards the mountain, rising up, you say its slope is very high, or slope is very low, or the mountain is almost flat. So it simply means that how fast its height grows as you walk along the mountain. The question is, how do we measure the quantity of inclination? How to measure its slope? It's easy to say whether this slope is high, a slope is less, by just observing at it. But how to measure it? So that's what we shall discuss in this video. Here, normally we define slope as the rise over the run. Suppose we know the line, and suppose it passes through the origin. Origin, origin, origin. Then the slope is always given by the y coordinate of a point divided by the x coordinate. Y coordinate is 2, x coordinate is 3. Slope of this line is 2 over 3. Let us see why it is called rise over run. This is 1, this is 2. This is 2 units away from the origin. That means its rise from the horizontal is 2 units. And its run from here, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Run is 3, so it is rise over run. You take any 2 points, in this case origin and point 3, 2, and find out how high the line goes as the point moves from here to here. It is this high. And how much it covers the distance horizontally, that's what we call as a run. Similarly here, slope of this line. What is the rise? 1, 2, and 3. The same as the y coordinate of this point, provided the line passes through the origin. So slope is 3 over the run. Run is 1, 2, and 3. 3 over 3. In this case, the slope is 1. Let's take in this case. Again, rise over run. Line again passes through the origin. How high the point is from the origin? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 6 over run. 1, 2, and 3 is equal to 2. In all these three cases, you saw that as the line is moving above and above and above, the slope is becoming, this is less than 1, this is 1, and this is 2. The slope is becoming more and more and more. And even as you look at it, look at this line, and look at the line. So their inclination going up, and going up. The slope is going higher and higher. And we have now seen how to measure that slope, rise over run. Let's consider here, slope of a line is always constant, doesn't matter which 2 points you choose on it. Say for example, we pick up point A and B. Between A and B, the rise is so much and run is this. And how much is that? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rise is 4. And run is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Run is 4. Or you take these 2 points, this and this. A and D. Between A and D, run is 1, rise is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is 6, and run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is also 6. Or you take, for example, these 2 points, this point and this point, and measure its rise. Measure its rise. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it is 11 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 over 11. So no matter which 2 points you choose of the line, the rise over run or the slope is constant. So we say the slope of a line is constant. So that's one thing you must always remember. Doesn't matter which 2 points you choose. And also, take a vertical line. If the line is vertical, its slope is always undefined. Can you ever imagine rising on the wall? Because the wall is vertical to the ground. What is the slope of the wall? Is undefined. So, how this is a vertical line, this is horizontal. So rise is this thing and fall is 0. Here over here, your rise is 2 minus 3, rise is 3. This is 2 and 1, 3. And between these 2 points, run is 0. Or you can always sometimes define slope as distance between 2 points. 2 minus of minus 1 divided by 3 minus 3, which is equal to 3 over 0. And what is 3 over 0? Anything divided by 0 is undefined. In fact, what we call is infinity. It's so large that we don't know how large it is undefined. So, slope of a vertical line is undefined. Let's say slope of a horizontal line. If the line is horizontal, walking on the floor, flat, there's no slope. When you go on the mountain, there is slope. When you go up, straight up, you can't define slope. When you walk on the ground, there is no slope. Slope is 0. So how do you define that? Difference of y coordinates, 3 minus 3 divided by difference of x coordinates, 2 minus of minus 1, which is 0 divided by 2 plus 1, 3. And 0 divided by any number is 0. Slope is 0. Slope of a horizontal line is 0. You take more line, you click on more lines, horizontal, more line, horizontal, more line, horizontal, more line, horizontal. Slopes of all these lines which are horizontal is 0. And also, let us discuss about the sign of the slope of a line in general. Slope is positive of any line. Whenever you move from left to right and the line is rising, its slope will always be positive. Here, line is rising. You see that? Line is rising as you move from left to right. Moving from left to right is important. Line is rising, its slope is positive. For example, line is rising, positive, more, positive, more, positive, more, positive. So any line which is going up and up and up as you move from left towards right, the slope is always positive. It is like going up the mountain. Slope is positive. Let's now discuss situations when the slope is negative. Here, when you go from left to right, the line is falling. The line is falling. It's like going down the mountain. So in such cases, click on more, click on more, click on more. You have all these lines, they are falling as you move from left to right. Their slopes are negative. So this is how we normally define in general, to sum up what we've discussed over here, to find the slope of a line, if you are given 2 points on it, you take the difference of y coordinates, ratio of the difference of y coordinates to difference of x coordinates, a ratio of the change in y over the change in x, which is the same thing as rise over run. Slope of a vertical line is undefined. Slope of a horizontal line is 0. And when the line goes up and up as you move from left to right, its slope is always positive. And if you move from left to right and the line is going down, the slope is always negative. So these are the basic knowledge you must have about the slope, how to find it and how to identify whether the slope is positive or negative or undefined or 0. See you in the next video.